Hi, I'm Shweta. She's Ginny, and we are from Guinea's Planet. And today we have Rajasee Ray. Hi, Rajasee.
Hi.
Yeah. So we are gearing up with a lot of excitement for a day on Guinea's Planet, which is on 17 Jan, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we are planning a series of 15 events for you for all age groups. And today, Rajasee is here because she's also conducting a workshop, a very exciting one, making a pop-up storybook on 17th Jan. So before we ask her about her workshop, let's get to know her. Rajasi, please tell us about yourself. Who are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Rajasee. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. What that means basically is that I spend all day, every day drawing and making fun things like print and publication design and logo and identity and well, a lot of illustrations for web graphics and things like that. I run my own studio with two of my closest friends. It's called Ladyfingers Co. Yeah, that's basically who I am, and I really love drawing and I really love making little things and exploring different mediums. So that's something that I'm going to share at the workshop with everyone.
Right. So let's first talk about the workshop. You're doing this make a pop up storybook 4 to 5 p.m. online with us. And this time it's open for all age groups because till now we've restricted your time only with kids, but this time it's for all age groups. So, what should the audience expect from you and this workshop when they come for it?
I guess it's going to be a super open workshop, so we have no idea what we're going to have by the end of it. Uh, I guess the audience, what they really should expect is a journey of making together, which is kind of like the a really special and magical exploration in terms of creativity, in terms of not knowing exactly where you're going to go with the things that you have and the tools that I share with you at the workshop. Of course, at the end of the day, you will have a pop-up storybook with you, but what that looks like and what that's going to have is going to be entirely up to you and everyone else at the workshop. So it's going to be a collective journey of making.
Right, that's exciting. So, in 1 hour, everybody will come back with something and then go back with their own storybook. Yeah. So, what should we ask them to bring along for this workshop? Because obviously they have to make something, right? So, what should they bring along?
A lot of drawing materials and paper. So, and maybe like, glue and scissors to put things together. I'll have a proper list ready.
Right. And just out of curiosity, is Guinea going to be there in this storybook?
Of course, it's always about Guinea.
All right. So, for people who don't know, Guinea is a 4-year-old with Radial Club hand, and she's the center of many things that we do. But tell us, Rajasi, like we are very, like always, very excited when your workshops come up on Guinea's Planet. But tell us more about, how did you become an illustrator and a graphic designer?
So, well, I've always loved drawing a lot. My father used to paint, so I used to go out with him and draw scenes in Calcutta. I live in Calcutta, and since childhood, we used to go to the Victoria Memorial, to the museum, and sit and draw things. So since childhood, I've been very excited about drawing. And when well, in school, I didn't know what I wanted to be, so I gave all sorts of entrance exams, and I kept my options open. But then I went to design school and I gave you there, and I loved just giving the entrance exam, and I loved the all the things that I had to do to prepare myself. And at that time, I asked myself the question about what do I see myself doing the rest of my life that I'll really enjoy. And yeah, that's how I became a graphic designer and illustrator.
Lovely. And when you do your workshops, we also see you enjoying your time in that. That's always been the case. So we truly understand what you mean.
That's also like majorly in part of all the participants at the workshop and their enthusiasm. It's really like a mutual enjoyment and exploration, and we just have fun together.
Right. So quickly, also, your when you illustrate yourself, like I've seen you illustrating yourself as well, it's always with a dog. And when we ask you to send your bio and photo, it's always with a dog. So, what part of your life is occupied by dogs?
So I've always also had dogs since I was a child. I've had black labs at home and everything. But right now, I have 14 indies at home. They're the cutest family ever. They're all rescues. Most of them live around in the compound, and one of them lives with us in the house. Well, they're my family, really. Me and my sister, we take care of them, and yeah, we love them, and they love us. And I think maybe like my whole day, my whole year is a part of it is always thinking about them, and yeah, they're a big part of my life.
Right. And for the benefit of audience, can you tell people as to why are you always giving us time free? Like, you do wonderful workshops and we should be paying you always for them, but we're a startup and always short on cash. So what brings you to Guinea's Planet and its activities and its work and your time for us?
Well, it's a wonderful work that you guys are doing at Ginny's Planet, and I really feel a part of it. It's the message of inclusivity. It's the message of being yourself and who you are, and being friends with everyone around you. And that like it's a message of friendship, of inclusivity, of participation, of really enjoying life and celebrating it in all its myriad ways. And that's something that obviously I would really love to be a part of, and I'm really glad for the opportunity.
Right. Thank you, Rajasi. So, for the audience who's maybe watching us for the first time, Guinea's Planet is a social enterprise, and we are aiming to build a world where nobody feels odd one out. So, we're trying to nurture empathy, respect for diversity, and spirit of inquiry through many of our workshops and products. So, Guinea is our doll, and also her friends are coming up very, very soon. So, we look forward to having you on a day on Guinea's Planet where we have 15 events, all age groups, and it's an online mela with a lot of stuff happening. And if you're anybody above the age of 4, just come in, drop in, see how it feels like. But definitely, of course, book your tickets for it because we are going to keep the spots limited. Our resource persons always engage with the participants very, very closely. So yeah, we thank you so much. Thank you, Rajasi, and thank you everyone. We look forward to meeting you very, very soon. So do book your tickets and see you very soon. Thank you.